What's poppin'? What's poppin'? So your girl came to rant, communicate, conversate, whatever you like to call it today. Today your girl came on here to talk about mental health. I ain't even finna hold you. Mentally, a bitch be going through it. But I don't be putting it out there to the world because, how should I say this? I don't want nobody in my business, for one. And for two, it's not nothing I can't handle by myself. And for three, why would I put my problems on y'all when I don't even know what the fuck y'all got going on in y'all lives? Y'all might be going through some worse ass shit. But mental health really needs to be looked at because people are mentally holding shit in, mentally going through shit and not telling motherfuckers, or not trying to fix it, or not trying to heal themselves. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, I was one of them motherfuckers. I ain't even finna lie to you, I might still be one of them motherfuckers. Like, when it comes to truly mentally sitting down and going through your brain, like, okay, what is making me feel this way? Okay, why do I feel this way? Okay, what can I change to not feel this way? What can I do to not feel this way? It takes time, especially when it's something that is truly deep down rooted inside you. It takes time. And some people don't like doing that shit. I ain't even finna hold you. There's probably something in my mind that I put deep down in that motherfucker. All the way fucking down in that motherfucker. Because I don't want to deal with it. More of it's not time, or because I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't really give a fuck about it, so shit, brush that bitch off. Or I'm just like, shit, it is what it is, and keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? If it is what it is, then I'm gonna keep moving forward. I'm not gonna allow that shit to constantly fuck me over. You know, if I realize that shit is constantly coming back, I'm gonna have to figure it out eventually. I'm gonna always put it off sometimes, but sometimes it's just like when you keep putting it off, when you keep putting off your mental state, when you start realizing or seeing that, okay, maybe I'm mentally not prepared, or maybe I'm mentally fucked up, or maybe I'm mentally going through something, but I don't care. I'm gonna put that bitch to the side. That causes a problem because eventually that bitch gonna come back and knock you right back, okay? But still, knock your shit right back. Especially when you don't, focus on it right then and there. I ain't finna hold you. Like I said, I am one of them peoples that be putting shit off sometimes, especially some shit that is irrelevant to me. When I feel like it's irrelevant to me, but God say, hell no, it's not irrelevant, bitch, you need to keep paying attention to it, then I have to, start thinking about it. But if I mentally am like, that bitch is irrelevant, that shit is irrelevant, I don't give a fuck. That bitch is irrelevant, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I don't need to talk about it. I don't need to think about it. It is what it is. Whatever happened, happened. Shit. I'm not gonna let that shit phase me. I'm trying to get to bigger and better places. That little ass shit, yes, in the moment, in the time, in that situation, when it happened, I probably was like, oh my God, boo-hoo-hoo. I can't believe you did that to me. Now I'm like, it's irrelevant. It happened, it's irrelevant. What am I supposed to do? Go back in the past and, how dare you, blah, blah, blah. No. You got that one? Cool. Now, I'm going to mentally heal myself. Try to mentally heal myself as best as I can in that situation. And then, when I mentally heal myself, that shit is irrelevant. And I'm going to get on the bigger and better things like I've been doing. It's going to take time. But when you really sit and think about some mental shit, who wants to sit and think about it, right? But when you truly sit and think about mental shit, it really gets you to a point of life like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if you're mentally stable in yourself, you mentally, don't give a fuck, you really don't give a fuck. Because I mentally know. I took note. I mentally know. It's small. It's irrelevant. Now, if it's something big, cool. Of course, deal with it. Don't throw it away. Put it to the side. None of that. Deal with it. But if it's irrelevant, small, non-existent, that shit is in the past, and it'll never last. Throw that shit in the trash. Period. That's all I gotta say. Throw that shit in the trash, okay? The fuck? But yeah, I really came on here to, talk about mental health in my type of way. It's a struggle, man. Mentally, it'd be a struggle, especially if you a motherfucker like me that overthinks. It'd be a struggle. But yeah. That's it, y'all. Y'all have a good day, okay? And like I said, if you mentally going through something, take a minute out of your day and truly sit and think, why are you mentally going through that? Have a good day.